Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back in the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are having a great day and everything's going well for you guys. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build this Rudy Gobert build here in NBA 2K21. Now personally, I think Rudy is probably the best defensive center we have in the league this year. Now really, like we're talking like top like 5 overall centers, I'd put him, this is no order specifically, I'd say Jokic, Embiid, probably Cat, and Gobert would be the 4. Like there's quite a few the more you start thinking about it, but I'm saying pure defense, I would say Rudy's probably the best. If you're going like all around, you could say either Embiid or Jokic, Cat maybe when he's healthy. It's a very controversial opinion when you guys get into that, but I would say definitely go with center. I'm going to go right-handed jersey number 27. You can go whatever handed jersey number you want. I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Now Rudy is 7'1", 245 with a 7'9" wingspan. I'm going to go with this defined body shape. You can go whatever you want though for the body shape. It really doesn't matter. But this is what we're going to go with, 7'1", 245 and a 7'9" wingspan. Guys, go ahead and hit continue on this. I'm going to go ahead and max out my standing dunk, my post control, and interior defense. Those are the first things I'm going to maximize. Block 2, I'm going to throw all the way up. Offensive or defensive rebound, I'll throw up to an 18 for now and go with this. Stamina, I'll go ahead and take up to a 91. Leave those there. Speed and excel, you kind of do it with what you want. I'm going to leave you just at a 50. I feel like that's a good happy medium. I might exchange those and put those a little bit higher. But right now, I'm just going to leave those there. All right, guys, so I think this is what I'm going to go with here for this Gobert build. We're going to have 14, 7, 6, and 30 for our defensive badges. Now, there's a few things you could tweak with this build. I maxed out driving dunk, standing dunk, post control. You could upgrade your driving layup in your close shot if you want, though I really don't think you need it. And we gave this build 7 shooting badges, which is quite a few really for this build, if you think about it, just with it being a Rudy build. I made it so you could probably at least hit corner threes, corner shots in general. You could also probably hit some 2s. And then the pass accuracy, we gave it decent. We're going to get 6. Playmaking badges, we have the most amount of defensive badges you can have in 30. We got a decent speed excel for a center. And then strength would be the one thing I want a little bit higher, but I'm just going to leave it here, guys, and go with this. And we're going to finish with 14, 7, 6, and 30, guys. Now, obviously, this build is more defensive-minded. Like, I would say for these takeovers, you're going to go with paint intimidation. And honestly, there's a lot you could pick from for these. But I'll probably also go with stuff blocks. For my other one, we'll go with paint intimidation and stuff blocks, guys, and go with these. And for this build here, we are going to be getting a glass cleaning lockdown. Now, here for our shades of, we're going to be getting Kareem, Clint Capella, and Rudy Gobert right there. But overall, I would say this is definitely similar to him. But when it comes to these badges here, guys, well, let's build up to a 99 overall. But when it comes to these badges, you can pick whatever ones fit your play style. I would definitely go with Bailout, probably Unpluckable. You could go with Break Starter and Bullet Passer, but I'm probably going to go with Handles for Days here, and then I'll just put Break Starter here on Bronze and go with these, but you could definitely use Bullet Passer, Break Starter a little bit higher if you want to, but I'm going to go with those there. Now, for these shooting badges, I'm going to go with Catch and Corner just so we can help it from there. Deadeye, I'll throw up to Silver. Now, I'm just going to put all these on Silver and then throw Fade Ace here onto Bronze and go with these. Now, when it comes to these finishing badges, I'm going to go ahead and put Posterizer here on Hall of Fame. I'm going to put Putback Boss on Bronze. Rise Up, I'll throw up to Gold. I'm going to put Lob C Finisher here on Bronze. Now, here you have a few options where I feel like you can go ahead and use Back Down Punisher if you want it. I'd probably put it on Silver. And Rise Up, you can go higher if you want. But I feel like really, I'd throw that up to Hall of Fame and probably put Putback Boss up to Silver, just so you can make sure you're getting putback dunks. And the Lob C Finisher you can go a little bit higher. But also now, when it comes down to like Dream Shake, Drop Stepper, and Post Spin Technician, if you're going to be doing those moves, use those badges. But if not, don't use them. I'm just going to put Back Down Punisher here on Gold and go with that. Now, for these defensive badges, Intimidator, definitely put that on Hall of Fame. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put Brick Wall here on Gold. I'll put Chase and Artist on Bronze. I'm going to throw Rim Protector onto Hall of Fame. Rebound Chaser, I'll put up to Silver. I'm going to put Worm and Box on Bronze at least. Now, I'm going to actually put Brick Wall on Hall of Fame. I'll throw Pogo Stick up to Gold. I'm going to put Post Move Lockdown on Gold. Now, on this build, I would definitely use Defensive Leader, throw that on Hall of Fame. Now, you can put Chase and Artist up a little bit higher. I'd honestly probably throw it up to Silver. You don't really need to go higher. I mean, really, this just gives you a little bit bigger of a speed and a leaping boost, but it's not like dramatic. It works fine on Bronze. So really with this, I feel like for the rest of these, throw this on like Heart Crusher or Hot Stopper, one of the two. I could say really you could do both. And then Tireless Defender is something I'd probably use too, just so you don't get as tired. It makes a little bit of a difference having it on Bronze. I know it's like why even put it, but then if you want, you can definitely use Pogo Stick instead of like Hot Stopper or Heart Crusher if you want. But I feel like this is a good split. We pretty much have all these badges we can possibly get. I feel like really, sometimes I think having multiple badges on Bronze is better than just having like 3 Hall of Fame badges, because they chain together and you're able to get a little bit from every single badge instead of just like, you know, having Pogo Stick on Hall of Fame and then not getting like Worm and Box on Bronze. So at least they work. But this is what I'm going to go with, guys. This is how I feel like you guys can build this Rudy Gobert build here in NBA 2K21. I feel like this is probably the best defensive build you guys can build here in NBA 2K21. Bad news, guys. It's been King Clutch here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day and peace out, guys. Thanks.